Hey everybody, and welcome back to Zeldudes Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap.
Yeah, and Eslo's telling us where the next element is. Apparently, we should be looking towards Lake Hylia, where, yeah, we can see here, there's the water element marked on our map.
Yeah. It was an interesting way to start your playthrough, by the way. Like, why'd you fly in? Came in from the title screen.
Because at the end of the last episode, we obviously flew here just to show off what the Wind Crest did. But the reason I think it shows you is that now we've got the Ocarina of Wind, it opens up a little area that we couldn't have got to before. Because you see, this is on like a raised ledge here. And the only way to get up here is with the Ocarina of Wind. So yeah, now we're here.
already activated.
Yeah, this Wind Crest, for whatever reason, is already activated. You don't need to open it like the others.
It's interesting, yeah, so you need the Ocarina to continue forward, to teleport to an area you couldn't reach.
Also, we can speak to this one Minish.
Yep.
You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake? We do. Temple of Droplets. Rumours that one Minish actually did find his way in long ago, and he's the Elder Librari. Okay, alright. Oh,
I think he wants to Kinstone. Yeah. Might as well see. Oh, no! It's wait.
So that is.
You want to save it for the other guy? You haven't used it yet, right?
Let's use it, because otherwise I'm going to forget this guy. We'll be able to get another one of these red ones.
Yeah.
Let's see what this one does.
Okay.
Okay, it opens. So where's that?
I think
Western Wood, I think.
Lon. Oh, really? I was thinking in eastern part. No, you're right. Western Wood.
They fit perfect. Okay, I don't remember what that is, so we'll have to go and have a look. But yeah, there on the right you can see it. Here it is. That's Dungeon 4, but we can't reach it yet. It's a little bit waterlogged. We need to find another way around. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything we can do in Lake Hylia yet. Basically, yeah, the time between the Fortress of Winds and Temple of Droplets is quite a long time. There's a load of, I suppose it feels like side content, but it isn't really to do in between. Oh, but actually, now we're here.
Oh,
now
nice,
with the Pegasus boots, we can show off what this does, yeah. So yeah, we noticed this glowing bush a few episodes ago. And if we do that, we get a secret Minish portal.
Yeah, so you pretty much destroyed the whole tree. All that's left is a stump, and now you can use it as a Minish portal.
Yeah. But
it was worth it.
Unlocks this cool little path here. And a piece of heart.
And, yeah.
Nice. And I don't know what these guys are trying to drop on my head, but I don't like it. Whoa.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Do you see that worm?
Yeah, it looks like
look, here's another one.
A Moldor.
Oh, you can actually fight.
Not really. No, it isn't. Whoa! Whoa! It poops you out. Whoa! And you're covered in poop. Wait. Whoa. Okay.
I've actually never seen that before. Have you?
Yeah, this is like exclusive Minish Cap content right here that I've never seen before.
Can we speak to the cow?
Poopy Link. Like, holy crap. Oh.
Okay. The cow's full, but he can't stop eating. Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was really strange.
But, wait, so I feel kind of dumb for asking, but that's because I don't really remember this game as well as probably you do. But you don't want to head back to the Elemental Sanctuary yet. You want to have two elements like before you consider.
No, we can do, unless I'm really, really wrong. Yeah, we can head back and imbue it with our... Oh, no, I am really, really wrong. Of course we can't, yeah, because we didn't actually get another element. We investigated the Fortress of Winds, but there wasn't the wind element waiting for us.
Oh, yeah, it's interesting how it's not on your map, and it was technically...
Yeah, because now it's a mystery.
We were tricked. Yeah. All of that was for the Ocarina. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that.
A whole temple, but have basically nothing to show for it in terms of the elements.
Yep. And that explains why that Wind Fortress didn't really fit the wind element. We're going to get a proper one later on. So it does make sense. And yeah, that is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so for now, the wind element is just missing, and it's gone from our map. Do we have any... Are there any... Okay, there is. There's something up there. Let's see what that is. It is very handy that they mark the kinstones on your map. Otherwise, I'd have forgotten every fusion we've done so far.
Yeah, it's really needed. Though it would be nice to be able to see them all, even when you're zoomed out of the map, not just zoomed in. But what? Huh?
Fairies, yeah, not too bad.
That's it. That's not
apparently it's just fairies. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think to
unless
be a
I'm
founder,
really
just like
missing
a
something.
piece of heart in the center.
Uh-huh.
So you already wait. Okay, but now it gets it's removed after map now.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't show it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So at least you know you've covered it, and there's nothing to even get from it. But whatever.
But we should open this. I realised I've forgotten.
Oh,
this
nice.
one. So now we've got fast travel to Castletown, which is huge time saver, obviously. I've just thought of something we should do. Basically, yeah, we've got a long time between now and the next dungeon.
Want to spend some rupees while you're
while we've got
out?
full rupees. Yeah, actually, to be fair, we should probably just buy the boomerang. It's been staring at us for a while. Oh, nice. And,
True.
you see, he's got
bottle?
his bottle back there now. Because we went back there a couple episodes ago. Okay, that's gonna break the bank, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, it's
But it's
interesting
good
how
we
the
have that,
boomerang has
and,
always been like a purchasable Zelda item. Not in every Zelda game, but it's never been that important in some Zelda games. Kind of like Link's Awakening as well, right? Like that, you don't actually get it from a dungeon. I believe you also kind of... Did you purchase it as well? I think you did.
The boomerang in Link's Awakening. No, it's at the end of the trading quest, isn't it, in Link's Awakening?
There you go. All I know, it's optional. I don't think it's that... Like, you could beat the game without it, just like in this game, I'm pretty sure you could beat it without it, which, yeah, is actually interesting.
Yeah. But I didn't realize, apparently, the comments pointed out in the last episode, we were talking about bubbles and how there's no way to kill them in this game because there's no magic powder. But apparently the boomerang
there's
does
always
it.
been boomerang. Yeah, no, but that was a thing from A Link to the Past. I honestly forgot the boomerang was in this game. Like, I'm not lying. I'm reliving a lot of this game watching you play it because I forgot so much from, my last playthrough.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
We got a piece for that. Nice.
And you wanted
Fusing
the
with-
pizza piece.
He wanted the pizza, yep. Fusing with Grandad. Okay, in a chest near Eenie and Meenie.
That's... Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
near
Yeah.
the
Near the ranch,
eastern
yeah,
part.
Eastern
There we go,
Hills.
Eastern Hills. Eastern and Western Hills look very, very similar. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Okay, here's something weird. You've probably seen this, I'm not sure, but when we walked into the house, Eslo said, "Oh, this is your house. Where's my room?" or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And you go up. Okay. And he's got something to say here. So this is your room, so it makes it my room too. Fine. Okay. And okay, he offers to
why not?
have a nap. Okay. But we were right. Okay. But then, if we go down here, I sense something unusual here. Is it something hidden? I won't tell anyone, so come on, show me.
Okay.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Oh, I thought they were gonna... I'm like,
No.
bro, is there some hidden thing I don't even know about in this game? But
No,
it's-
Eslo seems to think so, but unless there's something hidden under the table, I don't
right?
know.
Like some Final Fantasy hidden wall that takes you to a room with a bunch of chests, maybe?
Yeah, right. It kind of reminds
Press
me
A all
of,
over the wall. Maybe there's a hidden switch.
Whoa, maybe. It kind of reminds
Right,
me of,
but
you know, Super Mario RPG. It says like you found Peach's question mark in the corner of her room. You can find something. It kind of reminds me of the same thing. But here's our friend, another recurring character like Beedle. Although it wasn't actually in Skyward Sword, but
Technically, the first time he appeared in the timeline, at least of what we know.
yeah. So Tingle is he's always, you know, a magical or wannabe magical guy, and in this game, quite fittingly, his quest is all about kinstone fusions, which, you know, makes sense, doesn't it? He wants to be a fairy, kinstones, Minish, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, we fused with
guess.
him, and it opens a bush up in North Hyrule Field, and then he suggests fusing with all his brothers. Okay, so that begins the Tingle quest. Yeah, so we start just one fusion, and let me show off. So it opened one bush up here, but you see there's 4 in the center. And of course there are 4 Tingle brothers, so...
There are 4 brothers. Yo, 4 swords, 4 Gorons, 4...
Yes,
everything.
there you go. So yeah, that'll open
4
something up.
elements? Well, obviously, 4 swords.
Oh, nice! And I forgot that. It's a bottle from Grandad.
It would be
That's
from
not
your
too bad.
grandpa. Yeah, he'd give you something useful.
Okay.
guys are so
yeah,
annoying as hell.
They're so annoying. Yeah. If you hit them as soon as they pop their head out, it's okay. But then if you let them,
Yeah, like the bottom of the totem, right? Like
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Triforce Heroes. Did you know that? I'm gonna stop with the bull crap that literally is not even true. Like Link was actually inspired by those enemies in Triforce Heroes. No. Okay.
that's a good.
Anyways.
There you go. A Luke theory.
Yeah.
So we're fusing with June. What have you got for us? Okay, something in Minish Woods. What's this? Just a chest, or yeah?
Or a snake. Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I hope. Although we could use the rupees, we didn't spawn another one, did we? It was just the one, I think.
Oh, you could really use the rupees. What the hell? You're
Yeah, well-
completely out.
Yeah, we bought the boomerang. It broke the bank. 300.
Yeah, it
rupees
really
for
did.
that.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah, we'll have to find
This
a way
is
to
classy
get.
chick. She's gonna lead you to this. The
Yeah.
sprite is not a common one. Actually, are all the sprites unique in this game? You know, that is
For-
interesting. I never
for the
thought of that. I
characters?
think they are.
I believe so. Yeah, I think so.
Mhm. The milk goes
Do
with
we
the
have?
chick.
Oh, we do. We're on a roll
Nice.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this do?
You can
And
have
she's
a pint of milk, you know? That'd be pretty nice. You know, you go to
Yeah,
the bar and
just-
drink that instead, right?
relaxing by yourself with your pint of milk. That's the dream.
Yeah. Especially if
Okay,
it gets
right.
you as messed up as what it would in Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
some
right.
Of that, Chateau Romani.
Yeah. There's a reason it's 18s and over in the milk bar, isn't it?
Yeah, not here though. I mean, Link is
Yeah.
allowed in.
Yeah, true. But yeah, maybe they must not be serving the same same level of milk. Let's do some dash. Yeah. So we went all the way across this before, but we weren't able to get the item yet. But this time, I don't know what it is that triggers the bottle appearing behind here. But yeah,
Maybe
now
at a certain point in the game, like you're far
yeah,
enough.
maybe.
So you just straight up steal it, like just okay, I'm gonna grab it. Who cares?
Well,
It's like what the hell?
It looks like an empty bottle, right? Because it's sat on the crates, but
Oh.
it isn't. It's actually got something in it.
Yeah.
So it is full of dog food. And he says if we go feed his dog, we can have the bottle. So it seems like a fair trade.
Yeah. So his dog is his dog named Fifi or Fi-Fi?
Ooh. Now that
That's
is a
the real
question, isn't it? Yeah, right? See, I'd have said Fifi, but no, you've corrected me, so now it's got to be
Right?
Fi-Fi, I'm afraid.
Do you know that the dog is named after Fi twice? The more you know.
Whoa, there you go. But yeah, no, we've got
Like your reactions are so fake. Like, whoa.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but now we've got a bottle of dog food, and we need to find a place to put it. I can't remember.
Maybe near a dog.
Yeah, does he mark it on the map? Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, up there is his, I don't know, lake house, holiday home, something like that. I don't know.
Right? He lives far away from. You'd think he'd live here, but then again, who lives here? All of the houses here are the commercial, like just straight up, markets. There's no actual residential areas here. Oh,
Okay, we confuse. Wait. Oh no, we still
oh,
do.
but
Here
no,
we
nice.
go.
you
No,
still
we're
have
continuing
more, yeah.
the streak. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a serious Kinstone farming session soon. Okay. Something in Castle.
Luckily, that won't be
Wilds.
too hard. And according to
Yeah,
you
it'll be
guys as
alright.
well, like they aren't hard at all. They're nice.
Okay, something there. Seems pretty good.
I guess this is where a remake would be beneficial. Because this game, I said it was 16-bit before, but I was corrected. It's 32, which is double that. But still, that's a lot less than what an actual 1080p screen would be. So it's like the pixel density, like when things are meant to be really small, like that little lily pad, it had like a white border around it, which I thought was interesting. So I guess that's where a remake would benefit.
It
They
would
keep the same
benefit,
art
yeah,
style,
areas
but
like that.
Having more pixels would make it to where they can have everything be super detailed, like the big objects.
Yeah,
But-
you're right.
Is your first time entering the library?
Yes, this is our first time in the library, because obviously the Minish over in Lake Hylia told us to speak to the Elder Librari. And here, there's a not so subtle, what's it called, bookshelf that seems to have some sort of Minish
trackings and
markings going on.
yeah.
So let's go here, see if we can speak to Librari. What does this guy say? No good. Okay, humans have checked books out of the library, which has ruined the pathway. Look, to get to Librari.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't climb any further.
People need to return their overdue books already.
No, the streak's broken. Okay.
Damn, but I think the guy downstairs, I'll think this guy also wanted to.
Yeah, let's see what he
trace.
wants. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Okay.
Sweet. Okay, well, let's pretend the streak is still on. That didn't
Yeah,
happen.
ignore that one.
Beforehand. Yeah.
Okay, road to Minish Village, I think.
Right, these ones confuse me because they're identical
They all look so
to
similar.
other roads. But
No,
this
it
one
is.
is.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. There's
At
a
least it
chest
shows
there.
you the map after.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so he said he suggests speaking to the librarian because apparently people have checked the books out and not returned them. So this is a cool. I do like this section of the game. This whole library quest between dungeons because it feels like filler. It feels like a side quest or something, but it isn't. It is kind of main story progression. But I don't know. We'll see as we go through. You interact with a load of characters for it. You travel all across the world. I think it's quite cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so they're very overdue. So a Hyrulean bestiary? I think bestiary.
Bestiary, right? Yeah,
know.
bestiary, you know,
Bestiary,
the monster book.
Been gone for
Always
ages.
fill these up.
Okay, and it's been checked out by a girl with a cat. So now we've got a clue on where to look for this first book.
Linkle's in the game.
Yeah.
All right, I need to stop with just like literally saying the dumbest thing. Because someone who's unfamiliar with this game will be like, wait, is it true? Or like...
So I remember it's one of these. Is it this one? Oh, okay.
There's a cat.
There's a book up there on top of the bookcase. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, Eslo's noticed
Wait.
a book up here. What?
Though Pegasus
can't
boots won't do the job.
No, yeah, right, 'cause it's quite similar to A Link to the Past, getting the Book of Medora.
You would think
but-
that knock it off the shelf, right? But
No.
nah, apparently, I guess a Minish needs to push it. Oh,
Okay, and there's a note saying that whoever owned this house, so the girl with the cat, is next door. So here she is. A book from the library, a Hyrulean bestiary, is that the one? Check it out a while. Okay. Right, so we're allowed to go back to her house to get it, but obviously we need to be a Minish to climb up here. And there's no way to Minishify in here, nor is there any way that it seems we can get into the house except up here through the chimney. So, but obviously the chimney's smoking, which means the fireplace is on. So we're gonna need... Oh, you can't even grab
there's
from
no
that.
way you can use that water. Yeah, I was gonna say that is like that's a puddle, man.
It wasn't when we were Minish, was it?
True.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's deep enough. Yeah, maybe you could fill up a bottle there. But.
Okay, but now with a bit of water. There we go.
Kind of rude.
Yeah, right? Didn't even
What if
ask.
they wanted it, right?
Extinguish their fire. Okay.
So
Oh,
apparently you can
actually,
just
wait.
climb up. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to see. Does the dog? No, okay. Want to see if the dog wanted to fuse, but apparently not. That's also a bit rude.
Are you sure the
Fancy
dog
the
also has
fuse.
a bowl? You could put the food in there instead.
Yeah. Feed it to the wrong dog.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Eslo does not like this cat. And, yeah, cats don't like the Minish. They
Yeah, interesting.
kind of have a go at you. But,
Makes sense when you have a mouse-like face. Well, I guess Link's face didn't transform, but they probably don't like other Minish
yeah.
because they're like mice.
But then, yeah, so they'll try and kill you, but then they're perfectly happy to fuse kinstones for some reason. So,
That is interesting. Yeah. I don't want to mess with you unless it's for Kinstone fusion. Other than that, you're prey.
yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go. So
Yeah.
that's book one.
Weird way to
for the
do
library.
this.
Not too
Also,
bad.
rude of her to like rely on you to do all of this. Like, shouldn't she return it?
Yeah, she just says, yeah, go
Is
and
there
get
like
it.
overdue fee or anything?
Uh-huh.
Like, come on.
Yeah, right? Oh,
But honestly, we could use the
we want to
Hylian,
fuse.
you know, bestiary. Honestly, we need it.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to read the books before you gave them back.
Right?
It just says there, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Technically,
cool.
the Kinstone fusion is a form of it. You know, we're gonna learn all the enemies and get a little description of them through the figurines. But it would have been cool to just have them on a book. And I forgot
Nice.
you could do that. That's really cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, might
I
as well
didn't mean to
farm
do
them.
that, to be fair. Wait, do you think
Yeah.
that one... Wait, let me... I assume they'll respawn if I
Yeah, let's look at
leave
them
and come
again.
back. The one
I'm sure they
the
will.
red one, that reminds... Does that remind you of a Mario enemy? What's he called? Bow Bow or
Kinda.
Bow Wow or something like that. You know the...
Yeah,
he's
from
using a-
Mario. Are we talking
is
about
it
from?
The one who's like a Koopaling but not a Koopaling. He's used as a boss in a lot of
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Are they going to give... No, wait. Oh, so oh, no, they do. I want another red one.
The other one reminds me of like
Nice.
Shadow of Colossus enemy. At least the one.
I know the
one
one,
that had 2 faces of. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, we need to... Not something that the Minish can do. We need to hand this in when we're big.
True. Yeah.
Let's give her the book. Okay. Whee. I like the way
Nice, I like how she
she
holds
does the
it.
little Link
Yeah.
pose as well. Like, holds it above her
Yeah,
head.
that's really cool. That's something I
okay.
genuinely miss that I hope comes back. As silly as it is, like I don't care, Nintendo, bring it back.
Oh, yeah. That's sorely missing from
Right.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we need... Oh.
Stupid dog.
Dog!
You literally, right?
Uh-huh.
So dumb.
A book from the library. I knew this day would
Okay.
come. Why didn't you just return it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Dr.
Wait.
Left. He's a kind of
Wait.
a recurring character, yeah.
Yeah, he's based off of Dr. Wright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
from
he's-
Link's Awakening.
yeah, who himself is based off... oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's an older
it
Nintendo
Mario?
character.
Yeah, he looks like a Nintendo character regardless, like
Yeah.
Mario or something.
Oh, it's really... that's going to annoy me, what he's from.
Was he the one writing to Peach in Link's Awakening?
Yeah, So yeah,
Okay,
he
I
was...
wonder who he's writing to. Oh, this one he's reading. Okay.
Because I think the actual character is Dr. Wright, as in W-R...
Yeah, like writing.
W-R-I-G-H-T. But then the one
Yeah.
in Link's Awakening is Wright, as in writing. And then this
this
one's
one's just the
Dr. Left.
opposite.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, so he says, I kind of skipped the dialogue, but yeah, he doesn't know where the book is. But again, look, there's a lot of
What about the one in front of him?
there's a lot of Minish stuff. Yeah, right, that might be it. But again, if we look around,
Yeah.
there's a load of Minish things here,
Mhm.
including a fireplace. So we might
You
as
know
well
what Link
extinguish
does to
that.
fireplaces? He puts them out because he needs the heat.
Yeah,
Nobody
right.
does. No one deserves it.
He's all about fire safety. He is kind of walks into
Yeah,
other
if
people's
anything,
houses.
Link
and-
wants to make sure Santa has a easy way of coming.
Easy
into the
access,
house.
yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Link looks like an elf. You know, he'd be one of Santa's helpers.
There you go, Santa's little helper.
Yeah, another theory.
These are great. Keep them coming.
Yeah, right.
I still think the Beedle one from Skyward Sword is the best. I don't think you'll top that anytime soon.
Damn, I'll try to.
Okay, so this guy gives us a clue. It says, cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beast until you reach the misty falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side. Okay.
This
So
kind of
he's-
plays into the whole fairy tale type thing, right? You know.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot more grand than what will actually happen.
So he's gonna tell us a way to push big things, which at the moment this gap between these bookshelves is too big for Big Link.
To fit in, yeah.
yeah,
So he can't
but-
push it.
Picori Link isn't quite that strong. He is strong though. He could lift, you know, that Krenel sapling or whatever it was called. I don't think we've visited this guy yet. No, okay. We really need to grind out.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's
Won't be
if
hard.
You
You,
know,
just need a couple rupees.
if you know what happens to this area of Hyrule Town, it's a bit quite sad that he says, "I want to stay here forever." Unfortunately, that Minish will get displaced at some point.
Uh huh.
Oh, wait. Just want to talk to this guy. What have you got to say? You're going to go ahead, are you? Onward to glory. Okay. So let's take
I like
on
how when
this
they're
challenge.
zoomed out
in-
like you, they have face icons like Link.
Yeah,
And okay,
it's
you're
great,
doing
isn't it? Like this
okay.
guy here, look.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's really cute. But
Uh-huh.
it's interesting. So you're doing it now. You just crossed the
We crossed
the
something
current,
flow. Uh-huh.
yeah, something whatever.
And
it
here
is
we
you said.
have-
Now it's time for the beasts.
The land of the fearsome beasts, which, yeah, is
Yeah.
it's just cats, but yeah, they do not like
Yeah.
Minish. I'll see how much damage they do if they hit me. Oh, wow, it is actually, that was what,
Whole
3/4 of a heart? Yeah.
Oh no, was it 3? Oh, okay. That's still a lot of
Uh-huh.
damage.
Yeah, so
they are
they just-
fearsome. There are
they do not
beasts.
like the Minish. Weird.
And now you're in the room that is going to give you the strength that
Exactly.
that Minish was speaking of. Yeah, this is the fairy tale that Link has to go through, the thing he must overcome. It's really cool, actually, because this is a whole section only the Minish can overcome, and like you literally entered like what inside a secret area within a fountain that is not really meant for I guess anyone besides the Minish and bugs and weird things to crawl out of.
But again, that's why I think the Minish mechanic works so well. Is that it's I've got loads of these guys. You learn to explore Hyrule Town as it is when you're a Hylian, but then there's this whole other world of like tiny.
You see in a different light. Yeah.
Which is so great. It's kind of gives you two different, completely separate perspectives on the same area. Like all this, we're in some tiny tunnels below the library or whatever, and we found the Power Bracelets, which give us monstrous strength even when we're tiny. And I don't think there's anything else we can do in this cave yet.
Well, with these Power Bracelets when you turn back to human, would they be rings? Because they're.
This is sounding a little bit like if you ate some food and then turned into a
Minish. I'm going there. I'm going to that level of theory crafting.
Wow.
What do you think? You think Link literally wears them as little rings in human form, and they're bracelets in Minish?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happens, actually.
Yeah.
Oh. No, wait, we're putting all the way back here.
Really? Like, didn't register? Yeah. But it's cool. Okay, now you're backtracking through that whole trek you were supposed to overcome. Again, it's so simple, but it's so cool how this whole thing you had to overcome happened. You were set on this task, and now you've done it. Yeah.
And now with the Power Bracelets, look, we can move even these giant bookshelves as Minish Link, which allows us to get up to this secret Minish hole up here, where we find a few books have somehow made their way up into the rafters.
How? Yeah.
Chess pieces, a little mallet, some gears. It's kind of. I assume these are Minish papers, right? Because these are way too small for him to use. But here's the missing library book, and it's kind of precariously balancing on the ledge. Unfortunately, our weight doesn't quite do it, so we need to find a way to get more weight on there. Maybe if we clear up a bit, we might find something.
Oh yeah, apparently your hologram weighs something, or your spitting image or whatever.
True, I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is weird, but whatever. Makes enough sense, I guess. I like the symbol on this book. I guess we'll figure out the name once you pick it up.
Yeah, I can't remember what they said this one was. Oh no, this is Legends of the Picori, I think. So yeah, wait, I skipped the symbol. What was it? Before I threw it down from the rafters.
It looked cool. I don't know. Just some kind of... Nothing Hylian, but reminiscent of it. Some crest type thing. Maybe I guess it's a Picori symbol.
Nice, we'll take that. Book 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, get up here before the dog blocks me.
Yeah, right.
Okay, right. Hand that one in. You deserve a medal. Thank you. Yeah, we do. Okay, what's next?
Damn, all these late books. Oh!
History of Masks by Hagen. Okay. So apparently the mayor is responsible for this one. Which, not very mayor-like. Mayoral, I don't know.
Also, you never dug in there. Now you can, I just realized.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's in there. True. There's so many throughout Hyrule you haven't done yet. Okay.
There's loads.
This guy would probably be into masks, right? He has a lot of masks on his wall.
Let's see what he says. Oh, he wants to fuse as well. Okay, he's the mayor. We want the book. Yes, we do. And he seems to have forgotten. But he says, these masks see everything. Just ask the masks. Okay, well, we'll fuse with it first. And then see. Ooh, okay, we can do it.
Nice.
Okay, what does this do? Fusion with the mayor. Okay, something at Lon Lon Ranch.
Like a grotto or just a whole secret entrance.
Ooh, some stairs going down.
Yeah.
There you go.
I consider this like the 2D equivalent of like grottos and.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's try the old trusty Pegasus boots trick. Yeah, look, there's a Minish hole there. So when he said the masks listen to everything that he does, he kind of wasn't lying. Because everything
I
he
kind of
does
wish
do
though you
is watched.
I kind of wish you turned into a Minish though, went near the mask, because no, you don't.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it'd be great if
Well,
like
no,
the
it
Minish were
doesn't.
living inside the mask, like looking through their eyes or something. That'd be cool.
or just getting like a closer view of them, like a really
Uh-huh.
detailed view of how the mask should look up close, rather than like the sprite from far away.
Yeah. Okay, but these Minish seem to... They say he took off to his lakeside cabin with the book and returned without it. So we've
A
got
lot
an
of people
idea
like
of where
to
to go.
live in the lake side.
Yeah, right. Some
here.
people are doing all right with their... Apparently being a shopkeeper or being the mayor pay quite well. And you can afford...
I can
little
imagine the mayor, sure. Maybe
holiday
a shopkeeper
homes.
as well.
Wait, can't remember if this is doable yet. I think so. I think we might have enough. No. Oh, no, not yet. I think we
Yeah.
need one more fusion, but at least we can get this check. Let's see what this is. Okay.
Nice.
Red Kinstone.
Maybe it's the one you need for the dude that you want to fuse with.
No.
Nope. It's one of those weird, like, socket-looking electric
Oh.
things. I don't know.
Excellent. Just getting some exercise in, doing some ladder climbs.
Yeah, there's a lot of underground areas within Castletown.
Yeah,
I've yet
there
to even
are.
explore them all.
Like down there as well, which we'll come back to that because that links up with this. There's a few different kind of networks of tunnels in Castletown, and they all link up together. But I'm just thinking, should we should.
You have two things to do there now. Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
like,
let's head to
feeding
Lake
the
Hylia now
dog and the
quickly.
cabin.
Again, we've got so much. There's a lot to do between now and the next temple. So we're not rushing into the Temple of Droplets, but we might as well do a little bit more of the quest leading up to it, because we get another item soon that will make overworld exploration way, way easier. Allow us to visit so many more areas. So we might as well get that soon.
What a cool
yeah,
house.
here's the dog. Yeah.
I like the architecture from the outside, and it is a cute dog.
There you go.
Little
Well, now
ribbon on it.
he's got his food. So we've got another bottle. There you go. We've got 3 bottles now.
I would say she.
I think so. Yeah, that little pink bow.
Yeah. Right.
Let's see.
Give it away.
Do you want to fuse? No. Okay. Right. We really need to get some Kinstones.
Yeah. Okay. I think, speaking of Kinstones, Tingle's brother? Want to go see what he wants?
Yeah. Let's see if we can fuse with him. So this is, unless I'm wrong, this is David Jr., I think.
They have the dumbest names, yeah. Holy crap. David
Okay.
Jr.
Well, David Jr. is the best one because there's Tingle, Ankle, and Knuckle. And they're all actual brothers. They're all related. And then there's David Jr., who, at least in the Wind Waker, so I don't know about this game, but at least in the Wind Waker, David Jr. isn't related to Tingle, Ankle, and Knuckle.
Okay, he's just, yeah.
Oh, and the big wallet. Okay, that's handy.
Nice. Very
Nice.
well needed.
Yeah, he's just like another guy. And in the Wind Waker, he tells the story. He says he was a sailor, and then he got shipwrecked on Tingle Island. And apparently
And
the
became
Tingle
Tingle
brothers,
or
yeah,
something?
they just kind of dressed him in their clothes, and Tingle makes him like push round the Tingle Tower over and over. And that's it.
Damn,
And that's
would have
his
thought
life.
that's the origins of David Jr.
Yeah, right.
Probably the most interesting Zelda character of all time. David
Yep, David Jr.
Jr.
Actually, I just forgot we should. Oh no, we can't do it. Can we? No,
Yeah, how do you get to the cabin?
So the cabin. So obviously we could explore this area and this part of Minish Woods much earlier in the game before we did the most recent dungeon, but we couldn't get through this.
There we go, yeah.
So now we've got
Now
moments.
time.
We can smash our way through here.
Ooh, this is cool. I like the transition with the screen, how it shows you technically.
It's so
the,
cool. Like you see like the
Yeah, where you're
stairs.
digging outside. Yeah, so it combines both worlds. It's kind of like when Link in Skyward Sword digs underground, and in some instances, it's, you know, 1-to-1 with the whatever's above you.
It's exactly, and it's a little bit like that here.
Yeah.
You can see like that's down here. That's another cave. There's
Yeah.
no way to smash our way into that yet, but it's worth remembering. So that another
Uh-huh.
chest? Oh no, it's just a random empty
Nothing.
dome. That's weird.
Right.
Oh, wow, okay, so they are in this game. Look, so we've been facing rupee lights before, and then this doesn't have a rupee, so
Oh, wait, let him suck you.
should we... Okay,
Yeah.
let's see if he takes our shield. He does, okay.
He did! Oh! So he
Yeah.
can suck your shield.
He's got no
As weird as
shield.
that
Right, give me my shield back.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go. That's cool.
Yeah.
And here's something. So yeah, it's a little bit weird that
What?
you can just fuse with a
I
mysterious
forgot.
wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is how we progress through our Goron quest that we've been doing.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, across Hyrule,
So
there's mysterious
weird.
walls, and each of them...
Yeah, these walls apparently are like related to the Gorons. You know, the Gorons are rocks, right? So there must be some connection.
I mean,
It's not really. This
it
is
actually
again one of
does
my
make
stupid
sense, yeah, right?
theories. But it could be. It could
Uh-huh.
actually make sense, yeah.
But yeah, doing that causes a Goron to appear and help his
Yeah.
brother out. There you go. And I'll smash through this.
You know, twice the amount of power will do the job.
Uh-huh. And that's opened up.
And now they've advanced, yeah.
So yeah, we could go see
Really
that
weird,
Goron
mysterious
scene, but-
wall. It's just like there's a nipple on the
Yeah, right.
wall,
It's really
like
weird.
a rock nipple.
It's like a little grey... I mean, I think it's kind of like... It's like two halves of a kinstone, right? You see, like...
Oh, yeah,
But-
true.
Or a nipple, you know. That works
Or a
too.
nipple, yeah. Goron nipple.
There you go. That's a theory. Do Gorons have nipples? I don't know. Maybe is the answer. But yeah, here we go. We're in Lake Hylia, but the south end of it, and here's a cabin. Let's go see if this is
Yeah,
the
this is
mayor's
the what?
cabin.
This one's the mayor's, I believe, right?
Yeah.
He's living luxury.
Uh-huh. And here's a book. For some reason, people in Hyrule, they just love leaving their books on really high shelves that you
Right?
can't reach.
There's no tardy fee or anything. You can just keep it as long as you want, and someone out there will return it for you.
Uh-huh. But luckily, the mayor gives us a little bit of a hint on how to proceed. He says his life motto is, if you can't solve a problem, just run headlong into it. So there you go. Just like at Long On Ranch.
Does he actually say that?
It did. It said it in his little diary. That seems to be his...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
And we can access another of these little corridor things. And,
What makes you like going to the corner and then doing this? Like, why don't you like being in the center?
There's often stuff in the center. I don't know if there is in this one.
Not this time. Yeah.
Okay, no. That was just wrong. But yeah, it seems more often than not there's something big blocking the center, and it takes a little bit of time to adjust. Oh, great. To adjust using the gust bellow. So if you, what's it called? Gust jar. So if you can just kind of line up early, it makes it a little bit easier. I believe there you go, secret ladder, and now we've got the strength.
Well, you already had the strength to.
Oh, true.
push
Yeah,
the
we got book pushing strength, but not
but not bookshelf
not
pushing
yeah.
strength.
Exactly.
That requires the.
They're the
Power
two power
bracelets.
levels.
Yeah.
Okay. But now we've got access to this little. Oh, okay, right. So.
Oh well. I spoke
All
too
right.
soon.
So maybe there was an advantage to getting at the side.
Yeah, weird. They came out as you returned.
Uh huh. Oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna say there might be other things we can do here, but yeah, I forgot we can't even walk in the shallow water at the moment because that's incredibly deep for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's worth getting this and heading back to Castletown. I think we might as well get the next item before we do a lot of the overworld exploration. But yeah, that's so much
nice, and
easier
you
now.
keep the
we can do
bottle.
that.
I mean, that is of course a Zelda thing. You keep the bottle after using it. You know.
Oh, what for the dog food?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like Skyward Sword helping whatever his name is, sister.
Yeah, or the pumpkin soup. But no, pumpkin soup you needed one. But yeah, I got you. Okay, so this is the last book, or looks
Yeah,
like
that's
she
the
has
last
one more
book.
to play. Nice.
So there you go. So
I like the color scheme.
we were saying about this guy from Wind Waker. So this is Orca, the sword teacher's elder brother, the kind of the smart one. And here he is with his giant, swollen, brainy head and his little staff. But he's pretty speedy.
Yep. And he's good at balancing. I mean, putting 3 books on your forehead like that, like that's impressive.
Yeah, right. It's like when a waiter comes out with like 100 trays of food and it's some kind of black magic that they manage to keep them without.
Yeah.
I'd spill them over
Right out
customers or, like,
immediately.
yeah.
Yeah, I embarrassed myself.
But yeah, now the bookshelves are in order. We can make our way up to go. Is it this way? Yeah, I think so. Make our way to go and see Elder Librari. These are quite cool. All the books you can translate a lot of the Hylian.
Nice.
So there's various things. There's like, you know, I think there's like kind of history of the Picori and things like you'd expect. But there's also a couple kind of little, I wouldn't kind of call them Easter eggs, but little kind of in-jokes from Capcom. There's two that say Mysterious Seed, which were the Japanese names of the Oracle games that Capcom did. And there's two more that translate literally to tub and hose, which is apparently a pun that only works in Japanese. But you know in the Wind Waker, the fishmen, they call the Triforce the Triumph Forks. They like mishear Triforce or whatever and call it the Triumph Forks. And apparently in Japanese, tub and hose sounds very similar to Triforce. I guess someone in the comments will probably understand that better than I do. But yeah, some of the books say that as like a little joke as well.
Like a pun that wouldn't work in English.
That doesn't work in English, exactly. But this is one of my favourite Minish houses in the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
The Elder Librari, like, he's got kind of a hollowed out book with a little door in it. And he just chills in here. And let's fuse before we talk too much. Okay. Okay. We really need to get some Kinstones, but let's see what he says. Even Jotari's been away. Okay, so we want to enter the Temple of Droplets. And he suggests we stand on this clover. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
And,
Hey!
of course.
Just like Beedle and Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need
Who
to
would have thought this
pass
was
a
in the
trial.
book? There's like
Yeah,
a
right?
little
Trapdoor that
in the
leads
book.
down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if someone took that book out and found like a little tiny guy with a feather living in it with a trapdoor in the bottom? Be a little bit weird. But yeah, now we're in a... I believe it is still attached to the same
section,
caves
right?
we were in earlier.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like the water system or something. Yeah. Which is cool, because it makes you think like, you know, the Hyrule Castle Town here has like some sort of sewer system that you can enter as a Minish. And it just kind of makes this whole place seem a lot bigger. Again, yeah, just having both worlds, the Minish and the normal world. Oh!
We get these guys. So these are quite annoying. Yeah. They kind of boomerang their... What would you call them? Pincers? Horns? Pincers,
yeah,
probably?
they're pincers, I guess.
And they're invulnerable from the front when they've got their pincers on, but they're not too bad. You just kind of need to bait them to throw, and then get
very
in.
Colorful. Like
yeah,
blue and red schemed enemies.
Hit me even after he died. But anyway, yeah, here we go.
Nice.
The flippers. Nice. So this is why I wanted to kind of rush this part of the story before we start doing a lot of the side content, because we can finally swim in the water. So this makes overworld exploration so much easier. There's so many secrets.
And Minish. No more
Minish,
puddles.
Everything, yeah.
So you from continuing.
This makes it all so much easier. I don't believe there's anything else we can do in this cave, is it? We might as well check before we leave. No, okay. So that's something we'll have to come back to later with another item.
Frozen chest.
Yeah, but for now, let's swim out this way. See where we come out.
And cool,
here we go.
Yeah, so it's like part of the water system. Yeah, super cool how it's done.
Yeah, but now we've got the flippers, which unlocks so much more of the world. So, yeah, I guess we'll see you next time for a little bit more overworld exploration. Cheers, guys.
All right, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.